What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a brand new episode of a little thing where we're going to be looking at the changes in positions and some really big changes that have happened between players from FIFA 10 to FIFA 13. Now I've seen a lot of these videos coming out lately and it seems that people are skipping over this sort of thing. They're just looking at ratings and stuff, and every time I've watched them I personally have wanted to see these players that are changing in position. So I thought I'd stick one together. It took me quite a while to get all the players, get them all the cards and stuff like that, but eventually I managed to do it. So if you guys want to show your support by dropping likes on this, that would be greatly appreciated. But anyway, before we get stuck into it, what I do want to say is if you guys want a fast and reliable coin service, check out utcointraders.com. There is links to them in the description down below. So let's get stuck into it with the first player, and that is Gareth Bale. Now obviously he has changed massively over the years. As you can see here, back in FIFA 10 he had a left back card at Spurs. He was close to even going on a £3.2 million deal to Birmingham at the time. Oh, how times have changed. But he slowly moved his way up the pitch, and now he's even playing a more central role for Spurs, and obviously he's looking like he's on his way out to Real Madrid as we speak, and we never know where he'll be playing there, but it certainly won't be that left back role that he would take up back in the day. And it's amazing really how much a player's positioning and stuff like that can change. You don't think about it, you think of a player as a role, and for them to move so far, it's crazy. But on to the next player, and that is Jean, or Jean. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it, but this guy was a legend back in FIFA 11, as you can see that second card there. But his first card back in FIFA 10 was a right mid. He was quite an average card. Obviously, there's no real big standout stats there, but as he got to FIFA 11, I believe he also had 4-star skills as well as being an 83 pace for a silver right back, which made him a legend. Then in FIFA 12, he had that right back card there, but that wasn't actually his normal one. The one to the right of it, the central defensive mid, was his normal one, but as you can see he was still playing right back, so I decided to keep that there. But then he did kind of really make his switch over to defensive mid, especially now he's playing at Fluminense more frequently. That was his transfer card, and that's where he has been for the last 2 years. Next up we have Totti, and Totti is a really interesting one. He seems to be going backwards and forwards, up and down the pitch. Now I've had to actually use 2 screens for Totti here. You'll see the next one in a second, because he's had so many cards, and obviously I haven't included every inform for all these players, but I wanted to get a good variation of them. So as you can see there, Totti started off with his centre forward card. Then he had what was the equivalent of an inform back in FIFA 10, and that was back in centre mid. So he's boosted up 2 and knocked back from centre forward to centre mid. Then FIFA 11 came around, he had centre forward, and then he had an inform in FIFA 11 which was in centre mid, so he was up and down this pitch. And then in FIFA 12 he had his striker card, and now that we've got FIFA 13 he has had both a centre forward and a left wing card. As you can see, the pace just dropping dramatically as we go along, so a very big change there for Totti as we've gone through the years, and ended up in left wing is really quite a big change to what he had started out at, going forward from centre forward back to centre mid. But anyway, let's go on to the last one now of Ezequiel Lavezzi. So again, here's another one that has changed his position a nice little bit. It's not really the biggest change, probably one of the smallest ones of all of them, but I was kind of struggling to find any more players. So that is one quick thing as well, guys. If you have any players you can think that have changed position quite dramatically over the previous 4 FIFAs or so, let me know in the comments down below, and we'll try and look through those in the next FIFA, because it's always good to have a visual little effect of them and see what it looks like. But Lavezzi obviously making his move all over the place. I'm not sure what that first team is. Maybe it's an old Napoli badge when they didn't have it licensed. I'm not completely sure. I could be wrong. Might be a Brazilian team. I don't really know actually. But he started off his life in centre forward, and he's made quite a dramatic change actually to left wing. You don't really think about it, but centre forward to left wing is quite a big change. And obviously those stat changes and stuff like that, there really has been a big change as he's gone along, especially having his informs, etc. in those positions. And it's interesting to see the fact that PSG never really give him a go in centre forward. I'd kind of like to see him playing there in real life now, but obviously he's not really going to get that. And that is also the end of this episode, guys, so I hope you did enjoy it. Let me know what you think down below. If there's any players you want to see me do it in this, let me know. Give me any suggestions you have. I've got some other really cool stuff planned with all this generation stuff. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Leave a like if you did. Remember, if we can hit 600 likes, we'll do more of these. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.